Hey there, YouTubers. What's up? It's your buddy Lee here again. Posting another vid blog, or vlog for all you vloggers out there. It is February the 10th, and the time is now 10:22. Now, why the fuck? I'm trying to watch The Office on Netflix, and I've always had these goddamn problems. Comcast, I will forever loathe you. I try to do stuff, and I always get bad connections. I'm paying this like $9 a month or whatever for HD streaming to my Xbox, and it decides to not work whenever it wants to. So, playing guitar is a lot of fun. Playing guitar with an open chord such as this is a lot more fun, and I'll tell you why. Because there's so many things you can do just with one note. I mean, feel that? You feel that? Feels good. Feels good. Yeah. So what's going on? I saw this. I feel like there's not a lot of light in here, but I think we'll manage. So I saw this documentary last night. I watched it, and it was called Small Town Gay Bar, I think it is. And I would recommend it. It is a fantastic one. Kevin Smith actually was the producer on it, and it's really good. It's about. It follows this gay bar called what is it called? I forgot. It was a some gay bar. Let's just put it that way. Some gay bar in Shannon, South Carolina. That's a mouthful. Shannon, South Carolina. That's where it took place, and it was a place. And it followed this gay bar. I mean, being in the southern area, it was a very it was a very interesting documentary. But when it came to the whole section about the angry rednecks with the whole God hates fags thing, the whole God hates fags campaign deal, it just made me just really think that people of that community have taken such a step back in the evolutionary track. It just frustrates me. I mean, me personally, I mean, I actually love gay people. It's like, gay guys are like the most fun ever. I mean, they don't have a care in the world. They just, I mean, and for the entire gay community in and of itself, it's like for them to have that much strength, like to go through what they go through, you know what I mean, and that much just, I mean, what's the term I'm looking for? Confidence in themselves to be that, open and that comfortable in their own skin. I mean, it's really it's envious, that kind of thought. So I mean, the gay community, to me, I love it. I mean, they're so amazing and stuff like that. Whoop. And so when I got to oh, Jake, I'm trying to make a thing. Jake, I'm trying to make a video blog. Not yet, buddy. Be right with you, making vid magic. All right. So continuing. When it got to this old guy, this old pastor that was one of the leaders for this this God hates fags thing, and he was just like, you're going to hell. You're sinning what you're doing, and God hates you for it. If you sin, God hates you, and you're going to be condemned to a life of fiery, burning death. So, I mean, all right. Here's my thing. Like, I'm also not very religious, too. for the simple fact, I mean, again, I like the way I see it is like me personally, I don't believe in any sort of higher power or anything like that. But for people who are, I mean, again, I'm not gonna think down upon you or anything like that. But for the people that take the Bible literally, that's kind of shaky. But so the people, I lost my train of thought again. How many fucking pens are in this cup? So I mean that's where that whole ties in with the whole gay community thing and the whole violence and hatred towards the gay community is the whole religious aspect of it, because it says in the Bible that God said that man cannot sleep with another man or whatever, but it's like the whole thing. I mean, again, the Bible is, and I understand the Bible is for something to base your life on, to make yourself a better person and to live not literally by it but by its meanings. You know what I mean? So that I understand. But but for instance, like this whole God hates fags things, it's like that shit was written before man was barely man. You know what I mean? That was before Britney Spears. That was before iPods. That was this was as Lewis Black puts it. What is it? 10 hairs away from being a baboon. You know what I mean? So. So there was obviously some differences in everything. Everything was different when the Bible was written, and over these thousands of years, the Bible has been depicted very differently. So at such a stage in life like today, and such everyone has that we have the ability of research and science and stuff and common thought. You know what I mean? It's like. At this point, you still, when you see people that are like, well, God hates fags because it says in the Bible that God hates faggots and there's faggots and stuff, and it's like, it really makes you, sorry for, America and Americans in the Southern community and stuff like that. It's like, because again, I know not a lot of people are, like that. Not everyone is like the whole God hates fags and stuff. God hates. Hey, door. I'm sorry. I like that too. Hey, the move was made out of barbecued sparrows. So yeah, that documentary was really good. Again, the name of it was Small Town Gay Bar. Kevin Smith produced it. It was really good, and it really kind of opens your eyes and stuff like that. And so I just want to get to the point where that shit, like the whole God hates fags things, just kind of stops. It's like, that sort of discrimination, and again, there is violence towards the gay, there is people being murdered because they're gay and stuff like that, all over the country, and, it's gotten to that point. I mean, it's similar, not exact, it's similar to, the, discrimination and violence towards the black community in, towards the 60s and 70s and stuff like that, and the 50s, I guess you could say. So, but I mean, it's like you think after learning stuff like that, you'd think we'd probably get over it, or people would start thinking more. But because there's such people like mainly in the South that are so ignorant and still secluded in their world, it's like they're never gonna understand. So it's troubling, World peace. I don't know if we're gonna get to that point, but. So, yeah, going on almost 9 minutes here. I feel like these things need to go longer. I wish they could, but since YouTube only lets you do 10 minutes or whatever, so. Really quick synopsis. Today I what did I do? I slept, didn't have work today, slept in, played Modern Warfare again, and I had Jake, my friend Jake, helped me try and install my stereo for my car because I'm going crazy because I only have a CD and the radio, but tried to do that, and now I have to figure out if I can still play my iPod, so we'll see. That should wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Again, it is the fucking 10th of February. We'll see, 10:30, and thanks for watching. So leave me some little comments down there. So. Peace.